Today, we'll be looking at the new feature from Poe AI called Poe Previews. And this is the only way on the internet pretty much to preview any tools you create inside ChatGPT 4.0 and Gemini 1.5. You can also get free access to Claude 3.5 Sonnet inside there. And what you'll learn today is how to make money with SEO using Poe Previews and how to preview any tools you create with AI before you even embed them to your website. You'll learn how Poe tools are ranking and getting 9,300 traffic for free, pretty crazy. Plus, you'll learn how to build your own AI SEO tools for free using Poe Previews. And also, I'll give you all the prompts, recipes, tips, and workflows from today for free. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Julian Goldie. I built the SEO Boardroom community and the SEO Elite Circle community with over 140 members. I have a link building agency with over 100 clients, and here's what people say about me. Let's get into it. So, if you're not sure what Poe Previews is, basically you can create your own tools inside Poe and preview them just like you can see right here. Now, the crazy thing about this is you can actually upload PDFs, for example, you can share them, you can embed them to your website, you can preview them, and it's all completely free. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Also, some of these tools are getting an insane amount of traffic. You can see, for example, this ChatGPT essay writer created on Poe.com now gets 9,300 traffic directly from AI SEO. And I'm going to show you how to do the same today. So what we're going to do is we will go into Poe and then we can choose between some of the official bots we get access to. Now, if you want to preview tool, I would say genuinely Claude 3.5 Sonnet is the best option. But we can also test out GPT 4.0 and you can actually compare the outputs versus each tool in a minute. Let me show you exactly what I mean. So we get 10 free messages with GPT 4.0, as you can see. Doesn't cost us anything. And let's say for my SEO agency, I'm trying to embed some sort of free SEO cost calculator directly inside the chat. And I'll compare this to ChatGPT as well, so you can compare the outputs. So we're going to create a free SEO cost calculator, keep it very simple, let me preview it. Now it's creating the HTML, as you can see right here, which any sort of GPT model would do normally. But then we can also preview it underneath, which is the cool thing about this, right? And if we did the same thing inside ChatGPT, which I actually pay for, bear in mind, Poe is free, ChatGPT I'm paying for. If you go create a free SEO cost calculator, keep it very simple, and let me preview it. Good luck with that one, mate. It doesn't work. You don't get any sort of preview. And so, when I'm comparing these models side by side, ChatGPT I pay for every month, Poe I don't pay for at all, but inside Poe I can preview the tool, I can go full screen on it, like you can see right here. I can share it with other people, as you can see. And you can even publish tools using Poe and then get those ranked on Google. Now, the other crazy thing about this is we can actually just copy the code like so, and you can embed these to your website. Here's an example. So, for example, I created this TikTok hashtag research tool using AI. This was actually built with Claude 3.5 Sonnet, and then you can embed this to your site and you can try and rank for the keyword as well. Now, at this point, you might be going, okay, that's great. You can create these free AI SEO tools. Yes, you can preview them. Yes, it's better than ChatGPT. Okay, Julian, I can create tools. That's amazing. Yes, you can embed them to your website. But what is this actually useful for? And what I would say is, number one, Poe Previews is better than Claude AI so far because Poe works on multiple AI models, including GPT 4.0 and Gemini 1.5 Now, what you can see at the bottom is you can actually compare the output from this particular model, so using GPT 4.0, and you can compare the output versus Gemini, Command R, Llama, etc. All these other different AI models. And this is the only place I've seen that's able to do this in real time, where you can actually create tools and preview them directly. Now, I'll come on to some of the best ways to use this, how to make money with it, how to embed it to your website, etc. But as I've shown you, these tools can rank on Google. You can basically generate your own SEO SaaS and SEO tools on autopilot with AI. It doesn't have to be SEO. It could be any industry or any niche that you work in. You can make money with this. And it's the only way, as I said, to preview ChatGPT and other AI tools publicly. Plus, you can share these with your team if you want to create tools that would help and train your team, help your clients. You could use it as a lead magnet, etc. Pretty crazy stuff right there. If you want to see some other examples, let's take, for example, this one right here, which is like color collider tool. You've also got a drum machine that AI created with Poe Previews. Someone actually created interactive flashcards using the same method, and you can even bring PDFs to life and make them interactive, like you can see right here. This is NVIDIA's financial results. Crazy stuff. So let's talk about the use cases. Number one, you can create your own tools. You can build your own tools, right? This unique way to preview ChatGPT that you can't do any others, right? And you can share the link with other people inside your team. So let's say, for example, I created an SEO cost calculator tool. I could use that tool myself. I could give it to my clients in my link building agency. I could share it with my team. Let's say they're doing some sales or that sort of thing. And you can build almost any tool you can imagine using this process. So for example, I could say create a topical map generator with categories and subpages underneath each category based on the niche I type in, preview it, keep it simple. We'll hit enter like so. Now you've basically got a free developer at your fingertips and you can preview the tool right here. Now if we open this up, we can type in our niche. Let's put, for example, coffee. We'll hit generate. Now, the thing is, sometimes it's not always going to work. So you don't have to go back and forth with ChatGPT or any other AI model you use. Now, the way that I would handle this is I'm just going to paste in the error that I had, right? So for example, make sure you generate relevant topical. Make sure you generate relevant topical clusters for each category pages underneath. For example, when I previewed this, it didn't give me ideas for my niche. It just says, and then I pasted it in the problem. And again, I've only used this twice, right? I've still got 8 messages left. So I haven't paid a single penny for this. You don't need to either. We'll preview this one. We'll open it up. And when I've tested it, it's generated the topical maps for me, right? So coffee brewing methods, then it's given me 3 ideas. Now, that's not perfect, but I literally generated it in 1 click. Now, imagine what you could do if you just spent like 30 minutes on it. And then you've got a topical map generator tool that you can come back to anytime to help you. And you could do this for keyword research. You could do it for outreach emails. You could do it for topical maps. You could do it for SEO costs. You could do it for hiring, SOP generators, etc. And by the way, if you want all the prompts, I'm going to give them away to you for free today, just like with this one, to make sure that actually works. Now, what you can also do with Poe is you create your own tools directly inside Poe that are generated with AI. Now, the thing to note here is that if you've got the HTML like this, it's not using AI inside the tool itself, right? It's just HTML code that's been built using AI, but there's no AI inside the tool. So what you can actually do if you want to create your own AI tools for free as well, you can go to create bot over here. You can type in your bot name. You can choose which model you want to use. And you can see actually the best model I would say available right now is Claude 3.5 Sonnet. So we can insert that into our bot. And then you can just give it the prompts that you want. And you can actually monetize this. So if you go to the monetization section over here, you can select subscriber earnings. You could hit daily message limit. And that means that when people hit the daily message limit, they have to pay a certain amount to you to be able to continue using that tool. So it's an easy way. And then if you get people using it, you make money. Now, how do you get people using it? You can actually use SEO to help you with this, right? So for example, if you look at this particular example of a Poe bot ranking on Google and getting 9,300 traffic, essentially what they've done is optimized for keywords on Google that are very low competition, but relevant to the search intent of a Poe bot, right? So for example, if someone's looking for a ChatGPT essay writer, this tool matches that search intent perfectly. That's what people are looking for. And so that's why it ranks on Google and gets 9,300 traffic. So how would you do this yourself? What you can do is you can just type in ChatGPT writer into Ahrefs like so, then go to matching terms, filter down to keyword difficulty 10 or less, hit show results. And there are a bunch of different keywords that you could potentially rank for, right? So for example, ChatGPT speechwriter, ChatGPT writer for Gmail, ChatGPT code writer. These are all potential tools you can create directly inside Poe.com, publish them, rank them on Google, just like this tool's ranking right here. And the other cool thing about this is because it's a DR75 website and because it's user-generated content, which Google tends to favor these days, these sort of sites rank extremely well using the same process. And you can emulate it all for free and then make money if you switch on the monetization section right here. So just to recap, so far we've covered how to build your own tools and share them with your team or your clients or your customers to help them. We've covered how to rank these tools and how you can get results like this. We've covered how to preview these tools for free using this brand new feature that's come from Poe. And we've talked about how to make money by building your own bots using this process. Now, another use case of this is that you can actually rank your own website for these potential tools by embedding them onto your site, right? So for example, you can see this tool is embedded onto my site, and you could potentially rank for tool-related keywords. How would you do that? So what you can do is you would type in your niche, for example, let's say TikTok, and we'll put United States right here, and we'll put tool underneath, right? So you're going to insert your niche and then tool inside Ahrefs, or you can use Google Autocomplete if you want a free version of this. Again, you're going to filter down to KD 10 or less, hit apply. Then from there, you can find a bunch of easy keywords related to tools. Very important that you're trying to rank for tool-related content because that's what you're going to embed on your website. And you can see, for example, all these keywords related to TikTok, for example, and you can use this for any niche that you could create inside Poe, embed into your website, and rank on Google. And it's all completely free, right? Very, very simple and easy process that most people are not taking advantage of. The other thing I would say about this is that, for example, if you look at AI overviews, it could replace a lot of informational keywords, and it could replace a lot of potential clicks that you get currently right now. The thing about this is it doesn't have tools embedded inside Google, right? So this AI overview answers a question, but it's not going to have tools that you could use, for example, like SEO cost calculator or TikTok SEO tool inside Google. And so if you rank for keywords like this, you know that it's a much safer way to make sure you get click-through traffic in the future, because people still have to go to your website to use that tool. You could do this for tools. You could also do it for calculators as well. And it's very simple and easy to emulate. So thanks so much for watching. As promised today, I've shown you how to make money with SEO using Poe Previews. I've shown you how Poe tools are ranking and getting 9,300 traffic with proof for free. I've shown you how to build your own AI SEO tools, and I've also given you all the SOPs, prompts, and tips and workflows from today. Now, if you want access to the SOP, the prompts, the video, which I'll include in my free course, I've also got a written version of the transcript as well right here, because I know some people like to slow it down or just read. I'm going to plug that into my free SEO course. Link is inside the comments and description. This free SEO course comes with over 80 SEO video tutorials, tips, workflows, templates, and SOPs. And if you go down to the free SEO tools section, then go to Poe AI Previews, as you can see, everything that we've talked about today is directly inside the video description right there. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to get a free SEO strategy session on how to get more leads, traffic, and sales to your website, feel free to book then. You'll discover how we take websites from 0 to 145,000 visitors a month and generate thousands of dollars in sales. And on that one-to-one call, we'll give you a free SEO domination plan. You'll discover the secrets of link building, or answer any questions that you have, and you'll learn the best link building strategies for your website. Appreciate you watching. Thanks so much. Bye.